Mrs. Glasses. Miss Glasses. Tired of seeing girls become pretty after taking their glasses off? How about girls get pretty putting glasses on? No. We call that Megane. Kakeru. The more popular the title, the more it fails. The L and the S are going off the page. When you change the main, don't it? Spelunker, what do you got, man? Here's a plan for a new dungeon. Noma Cave. And Deer Girl. Last time I brought online, it forced me to enter a card number, Sheikah. Is this a conspiracy, Sheikah? And Adventurer.
Hey, Iffy, are we there yet? That's odd. I'm pretty sure it was in this direction.
I noticed that sweat on your face.
Don't tell me we're lost.
We're lost.
I hope not, but it's been a while since I came. Let's ask someone. Well, how about that I'm going on an adventure-looking person there? Hello?
Which one is that?
You with the red hair?
You with the red hair. Let's guess who this could be.
What is it?
Let's guess what her name is. Just now. What does she look like? I'm not sure. I'm gonna go with... I know who the characters in this game are. I'm gonna guess Mervelous. I'm just gonna guess it's Mervelous now.
I want to meet Lady Blackheart, but can you tell me where to go to meet her? Lady Blackheart? Oh, you mean Lady Noir?
Yeah, Lady Noir, not Blackheart.
Well, just head down this path, take a right, and you'll find the Basilicom.
I mean that giant thing in the background?
Looks like the general direction was correct. Thank you. Got to help each other in need, right? Well, since we've met, do you mind if I ask you your name?
Let's see.
My name is Neptune. This here is Kampa and Iffy. My name is Falcom.
Damn.
I'm a newbie adventurer.
Her name is Falcom. You know, like the Falcom the Falcom, which is what the Famicom is what they called the NES in Japan. So I wonder if that's what she's named after. We're gonna spend the last couple minutes in this episode figuring out who she's named after. She's another DLC character. It doesn't tell me who she's named after. But it says that she shares a voice actress with somebody. I didn't really catch who it was. Wasn't really looking, honestly. Yeah, so let's see how this goes.
If you're in a pickle and you need help, just give me a holler.
Yeah, we'll get to play with her eventually. She is a DLC character, so we'll see her.
Really? Thanks. Oh, we're in a hurry, so we have to run. Hope we meet again soon.
I hope so, because I paid for you.
Yeah. See you again.
See you.
Whew. What a surprise. I didn't expect to meet them in this realm.
She is from Ultra Dimension, which is number 5, or number 3, really. It's Hyperdimension Neptunia Victory V, which is the 3rd game. So, I don't know. She's from the Ultra Dimension. Yay! Ultra Dimension. There's an event. There's a lot of stuff going on. Can we please stop having events? Okay, what is this? Mysterious Man. Why, hello there. I believe you can use this now. We got a cassette. We got a disc card. Come back when you defeat any power or when you go up in rank. I'll give you another disc then. Okay, so create unique disc by to equip by burning idea chips onto blank disk. Depending on the idea chips, a godly gaming result which will grant you an additional ability. By burning idea chips, okay. Depending on the idea chips use a godly gaming result which guarantees you an additional ability. Okay, so what does that do? Okay, so obtaining disc. Treasures and risky monsters, etc. Tough monsters get large medals. Obtain medals defeating tough enemies and more. Exchange them with the mysterious man of Planetune for disc. Okay, the idea chips. Okay, that makes sense. What do these do? What is this one? Free scenario and big online. Okay. I like it. Where do we go next? That's the real question. Oh, there's the event. Lustation Basilicom. Excuse me, I came to meet Lady Blackheart, but is she around? Who are you kids? This isn't a playground. Scram. Hey, that's no way to treat your guest. We really need to meet the CPU. We're trying to get Nep's memory back. Oh, I know. This must be an event flag where I just have to name myself first. My name is Neptune. This here is Compa and Iffy. Stop rambling. I don't care who or what you are. Now get out of here. Wow, so much civility from the Basilicom. They say the clothes make the man, but I guess the CPU isn't all that great. Say what you want. I could care less what Lady Blackheart is being called. Hey, you got a group of cute girls here pleading. Come on, let us meet her. Nep, let's go. We're wasting our time here. Iffy, are you going to give up? It's game over the moment you give up. Let's just go. It's Lady Blackheart. With her boobs that are moving on their own. That's a thing. This is the end. Well, that was easy. What a fool to have faced me. And it's Noir again. Ooh, I didn't expect so many monsters to be spawning in the land. Well, the area's cleansed, so I better head back to the Basilicom. Lady Blackheart, Noir. Now, I'm sure you're all wondering why I'm down on the station. After Neptune fell, we continued to fight, but we felt our powers weakening. Our power comes from our people's faith, or shares, which tend to sway. I hate to admit it, but I would have been next after Neptune fell. That's why I quit and came down here to get my shares up again. Now that I'm here, I've noticed that faith in me has been waning. It looks like a major company called Avenir has taken over the station. Avenir, what company is that? I recognize that name. I don't know who Avenir references. I want to look it up too, but it's almost the end of this little session. I'm going to come back with it next session, I bet. With me gone, it looks like everyone put their faith in Avenir instead. But that isn't the only problem I have with Avenir. They ousted my faithful from the Basilicom and took over the place. Now I'm being monitored, so I have to sneak out and maintain the peace here. She moved on her own. Wow. Sigh, Basilicom, I really don't want to go back there. At some point, I'm going to have to, like... Oh, there's something. Let me give you this. It's a blank chip to set idea chips. Yay, we got 2 cassettes. I hurt everywhere personally, like right now, so... I'm so mad. The Basilicom is one, but Iffy, you're another. Why did we leave? Didn't you notice he didn't show any respect at all to their CPU? Oh, and yes, he didn't treat the goddess's name with respect. That's weird. What's so weird? Maybe they're buddy-buddy and talk super casual. Well, there's no way that people in the land would call their CPU by name. Do you remember that person at the Planetune Basilicom? He was weird, but he still respected the CPU by addressing her properly. But here, they're just treating the CPU with scorn. That isn't normal. If you were traveling all over the world, right? Do you know something? Sorry, Compa. I mostly stayed in Planetune, so I don't have any info now. So much for adventuring character, iffy. But don't worry. We won't kick you out just because you faked your resume. Even your levels low, we'll be together even into the next game sequel. Oh man, Neptune, you're making references you don't have the call to make. Kind of ironic this is coming from someone who lost their memory, eh? Sorry. Anyway, back to the subject. I propose we do some quests, but how about it? We still have money, right? Why do we need to do quests now? Oh wait, don't tell me you used up our funds for your own pleasures. No, we have money. It's not like I sneak out to buy pudding like you, Nep. What? You knew? Dead obvious. You thought I didn't notice? Yep. Anyway, remember how the key from it was with the disc in Planetune? Don't you think it could be the same on the station, too? You're a genius, Iffy. I'm sorry to have thought you were useless earlier. Nep, I don't think you needed to bring up that last part. Yeah, you never know. Sometimes it's important.
Is that her? The person who wants us to fight monsters? She's kind of small. I was thinking like a big burly man or something.
Why would a big burly man want you to fight monsters?
She's staring at us. Now she's waving. I think she's the right person.
I believe so.
I suppose she's come to the same conclusion about us.
I suppose so, that too.
So it's you girls? You're gonna take the work I ordered?
Oh. Who is this?
Are you sure you'll be okay?
This is... Every time we get a new character, we're just going to guess who they are.
More than okay. Nice to meet you. I'm IF. This is Compa.
Blue hair.
That's Neptune.
Has steampunk goggles. What's their name? Let's find out right now.
Well, I guess you wouldn't have come if you weren't okay. My name's Shion. I run a small factory called
Shion?
Passe.
In Passe.
Now, no use standing around here.
Oh man, I wish I knew these references, but I don't know Sony that well. I play mostly Nintendo systems. And I don't know Xbox at all.
Didn't you say you ran a factory? This place looks more like a cafeteria.
My parents run the cafeteria. The factory is right next door.
Yes, apparently it is.
You'd rather speak at a cleaner place, right? Take a seat.
What's with the bandage on your face?
Dibs on the bar stool.
Barstool.
With this cafeteria, you can order a heck load of parfaits and puddings.
Priorities. You have them in the right order.
That's not gonna create revenue, you know? The factory isn't enough, so we make do with the cafeteria too.
Sorry to intrude, but could you tell us the details to the work?
Sure. I need you to take care of the monster around the trade route. It used
Okay.
to be safe, but recently, with the route unsafe,
Bingo. This may be the work.
good. With Avenir killing the market,
Okay, who is Avenir? That's really what I want to know.
What's this Avenir?
wait, you don't know Avenir?
Yes. We just arrived into last station today, so we don't know this Avenir.
Didn't you just hear the third party talking about Avenir?
Avenir is a major company that's pretty much ruling Last
Oh.
Station.
It's coming to me. I remember an Avenir being talked about a while back, but I don't remember who they exactly are. It's really hard for me to pull that out of my head. I know Sony went through some financial trouble a while back, and they had to pull a separate company for their funding, but I don't remember who that company was. I don't remember if that was Avenir or what, or who owns parts of Sony, but I remember them having to pull funding a couple years ago from another company, like a third party entirely. I don't know.
They make everything from goods to weapons, and is controlling the market. People like me can't compete with them, so our products don't sell well.
Yeah, and there was a whole thing with games, like game industry couldn't get into the market or something. It was really strange at the time. I don't really remember how long ago it was or what all happened, because I wasn't that big into Sony anyway. But
And it's not like they create work. I know a few who closed shop already.
that would be them buying up. That sounds like Vivendi or Activision or EA or one of those major companies that just everyone kind of hates.
That's terrible. Didn't you talk with the
It goes against
CPU?
antitrust laws, so they
Hard to
broke
believe that she would let
antitrust.
this go.
Myself and others tried, but Lady Blackheart was away for too long.
Okay, so
Avenir placed their goons in the Basilicom. Now they pretty much own
they
it.
perform a coup.
Such a waste. since Lady Blackheart just returned from Celestia.
I really want to look up these
Avenir
companies.
won't let us near the lady at all.
So Avenir is bad. Everyone is
They're not just bad, they're monsters.
I
Literal
see.
monsters.
So I guess we can't meet the goddess. How about we barge into where the CPU Lady Blackhearth lives?
Hearth. Black Hearth.
We could get info on the key fragment and help Shion. What a bargain!
And now Neptune is the economist. Everyone just remember this moment, because it'll never happen again.
Okay, Nep. Let's go on south and stand by at Lady Blackheart's room.
Lady Black, Heart, not Lady Blackhearth. But if you don't know where the lady is, the guards will just spot you.
That is a problem, not one we're willing to deal with.
Well, we have to try. I'm more the type to try and fail instead of not trying at all.
Yep.
Not this time, Nip. If we play this wrong, we'll never meet the lady.
Because they'll kill you.
And if that happens, we'll be harming Shion and folks more than they need.
Because they'll kill them.
Let's take care of Shion's order first. Let's take it in steps,
Because we
okay?
don't want to die.